With the number 15 pick in the 2024 MLTT draft, the Princeton Revolution have selected Benedict Ola. Texas Smash is on the clock.
Well, Benedict Ola will round out the Revolution roster, the Hungarian player who just turned 33 a couple months ago, has been on the outskirts of the top 100 in the world. Uh, it's interesting, Sean, because we look at these 8-player rosters, and there are some players that are going to be on the cutting edge floor on the average weekend. But Ola certainly looks like a guy who may not be cut out, might be in the mix pretty early.
Yeah, and I think with Princeton, they showed in season one, getting Koyo as an 8th pick, what he meant to the team. I think this is identical. Getting Ola as their final pick, he's a 1-2 player. He is so solid that he's really going to make the Revolution the team to beat on the East Coast right now, because they are just loaded with experience. And with the 2 females, the coach has options of how to play them in each match.
Well, let's ask Mathias Habesohn, the coach of the Revolution, to unmute his microphone. Mathias, your job was relatively easy compared to the other coaches in that you only had 2 spots to fill. What went into Wei and Ola, and how are you feeling about your squad for next year?
So first of all, I'm really happy about our picks today. It really went, I think, 100% in our direction today. If we could choose it in advance, from a realistic view, so like without Pitchford, Lebes on these guys, then I think this would be my wish list today. So I'm really happy. I think I just made solid decisions for the team with picking a very strong woman in the first round, because honestly, with all the respect to Angela, she did a great job last year and she really was a really good teammate and stuff. But we needed to improve in the women's position because of the new rules. And I think the best woman you can get this season is Wen Wei. And so I was also in a very comfortable situation because the team already is so strong. I don't have any bad player or player who cannot compete with the best players who are yet in the league. So I was in a very good position already. That's also the reason why I kept so many players in my team. Yeah. And I mean, what can I say? To have a player like Benedict Ola, especially to get him in the second round, is just amazing to me. I mean, I also have a little bit of history with him as a sparring partner. When I was a national team coach, I also organized him several times as a sparring partner for Robert Gardosh and guys like that, because I knew how valuable he is as a sparring partner, as a sportsman, as a player.
You know, the one thing that shines out is the balance of your team. With Ola, with Jishan as a lefty, with Jinxing with experience, Yevgen, great backhand, Koyo kind of does everything. Matthew, you've got a chopper, and now you've got 2 strong women to choose from. It just really seems like you've got a piece of every single coach's dream in order to match up against the other teams.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fun to coach this team. Actually, you are totally right. To have such players, it's just great as a coach. Not only because of their styles or their levels, also because of their attitude and how they their view on this sport in general. Yeah, and these are things you also cannot anticipate in advance for everybody if you don't know everybody that well. And yeah, I was a little bit lucky on this side too. But yeah, as you said, it's just a great team, and I hope I can fill this hole in my soul next season after losing this finals. But anyway, it was a great game.